Hi, I'm disability lawyer David Brannon. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about what is severance pay. After watching this video, you will have a general idea of what it is and how it might apply in your situation. Now, if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and don't forget to leave us some comments down below. So severance pay is a general term often used loosely to describe money that a person becomes entitled to when they are from no fault of their own, they've been terminated from employment. Now, when I say it's a loose term, severance pay can actually have a technical meaning in certain provinces that is a very specific technical meaning, but that's not how it's usually used by the general public. They just talk about severance pay and severance packages in kind of a general sense, while technically, in a legal sense, that may not always be the correct way to describe what they're describing. Now, with severance pay, I will just talk about it in the general sense. So with severance pay, it's this idea that if you lose your employment, that there may be some money that's owed to you from your employer. People get that idea. But it's important to understand the underpinnings of that. There are two systems in Canada for how severance pay is calculated. The kind of baseline and the default is this idea of a common law severance that has been in place for hundreds of years. It's based on this notion of reasonable notice of termination, and the law has developed over time. And it's based on this idea that you need to, as an employer, give an employee notice that you're going to fire them so they can make other arrangements. They wanted to avoid the situation where someone just comes in today and says you're fired, and then they have no pay, they're scrambling around, now they can't make their rent, it causes a social disruption if you allow employers just to terminate people today and that person is now just without pay. So it's better as a country for social organization and to avoid kind of the hazards that happen to require employers to give people notice. So the common law is all about how much notice are people entitled to, and there's a whole system for figuring that out. But in generally speaking, it can be as low as like 2 months up to 3 years. The way the common law system works is the employer has two choices. They can give you the notice and let you keep working, or they can say we're terminating you today and we're going to pay you out 12 months worth of pay instead of giving you 12 months notice. We're just going to pay it all out to you now, or we're going to pay it out to you over the next 12 months, but you're no longer going to be working as of today. That's the most common situation. So that gives you a general sense of what severance is according to the common law. Now we're going to look in another video on how that has been modified over time, and that this is just what I've described to you as the default, and it will not apply in all situations.